Are we going? Let me check if we are going good real quick. I hope we are. Let me see here. You going good? Let me see here. Yep, we are good. We're live. Let's send this to the Discord server. We're just gonna be doing some random stuff on 360. What happened? Okay, that was a scare. I think we're back. Are we back? Are we back? Yes, we are. Okay, we are back. Oh my gosh, never mind. We don't have two people. I was about to say, oh my gosh, we have two people. Holy crap. But not anymore. Okay. Just checking because my Wi-Fi is just loving to go out right now. Same with my power. Happened during a race. And it happened during the Dent Wizard Cup series. So this is my second live stream of the day here. We're likely going to be going well into midnight, which is ideal, hopefully. But you just never know, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, what's up? How you doing, big dog? Oh, it's going into... I don't want that to happen. How you doing, twin? Teak... That's a username and a half right there. Say username and a half. I'll be damned. Daniel. Okay, oh wait, you're Daniel. Wait, are you Daniel or Cash? Are you the 11? Are you Daniel or Cash? Hey, like the stream, by the way. Like the stream. I'll give you $1 if you like the stream. Okay, you are the 11. Okay, so you're the other Daniel. Okay. That's good to know. I was confused for a second. Holy crap, you now 4 people in here. That's a milestone! That's odd. Okay, so you have 2 accounts. And... what? I'm mad confused, Loki. But I'm gonna have to push you guys over here for a second while I turn it up a little bit. Because I'm not trying to take it down. Because for some reason, YouTube doesn't like me when I show my face on live streams. In fact, YouTube just doesn't like me doing normal live streams. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in just a bit more right there. There we go. We're playing Forza Motorsport 4, Xbox 360 exclusive. Cash also races. Who is Cash though? If Cash races, who is Cash? That's what I want to know here. Oh, by the way, like the stream. Oh, your brother? Okay. So is your brother? Got you. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take this as an opportunity real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna show off a little bit. Alright. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take this John down for this. It's a David Reagan. Wait, that's... Wait, no, we probably should, like, step back more. You cannot... Okay. Was that? Yes, here it is. David Reagan, 2019 autographed. Select blinds, Ford Mustang. It's pretty sick. Ow, fuck. I also have this. What's that? So, it's a Dale Jr. Nutter Butter Vanilla Wafers car. There, and I have a couple unopened Winter Circle cars too here. Dale Earnhardt. What is this? Coke 600 one? Coca-Cola 600 one. There's that. Jesse Love, Talladega, first career win. Here. Jesse Love, first Talladega win. William Byron Cota win. 24, I believe. Is it 24? Yeah, it's 24. Okay. So, 2024 Cota win. There's that. And then William Byron Martinsville win is just up there, so... By the way, guys, we're going to be streaming on Monday night. Monday night, we're streaming NASCAR 2005 Chase for the... NASCAR, sorry, not NASCAR 2005. NASCAR 07. 06, Total Team Control. You have a 2001... you have a 2021 Michael McDowell Daytona 500 win car. That's dope. I got William Byron, Martinsville, win. No, it's just out of a few there. Right? Yep, there it is. William Byron, Exalta, Martinsville, win car, the Ruby Red. Oh, and this. Ross Chastain. There we go. Busch Light. Number 1 Ford. What? It's on the base still. I've tried to take it off. Can't really do that. I have a bunch of cars in there. Alright, let's go play some games, eh? Let's play some video games. Forza Motorsport 4. I used to play this game every day. I used to, like, beg to go to my grandpa's house to play this game, dude. Because he had the original actually, my grandpa gave me. Like, this is the Xbox I played my first really game on. Here, this is original Xbox 360 from 2005. So, vintage. Ford. Oh wait. Oh, this isn't my account. Okay, this isn't my main. Okay, that's why. This is not my main account that I run most of my stuff on. Chastain scheme is tough. Thank you. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna do some career here. Show you some cars I have. Here it is, 2007 Audi S5, which is R3 class, 509 horsepower, and it weighs just under 3,000 pounds. I got an old Lamborghini Miura, P400, Supra, SRT8, and a Silvia Spec R, which is A class 600, which has 430 horsepower for some stupid reason. So those are my cars. I just have a random R3 Audi RS7. Actually, wait, could I take this to the, bowling? Could I take this to the R3 challenge? Wait, no, this is the R3 800. No! Oh my god, it's just short! It's literally just short of being eligible, dude. Dude, that sucks. Oh, I could do these, though. The ring. I could... Wait. Okay. Oh, I can buy NASCAR. I can buy NASCAR for this. I don't have $900,000 though. Alright, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit there. Actually, no, I think that makes the vision worse. Zoom back in there. What is this? Which one pays the most? Road America not doing that. So anyways, yeah, I'm streaming NASCAR 2000, sorry, what am I streaming? NASCAR 07 Total Team Control, Monday night, 6 to 9. That's the goal, 6 to 9. Well, I mean, obviously, it might have to be the short. Wait a minute, 6 to 9 is ideal. Monday. Actually, no, I might have tutoring. Okay, whatever. Okay, here we are with an Audi S5 against a bunch of Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Porsches. Oh, I think it got rid of, like, the worst upgrades. Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't turn. It just doesn't turn anymore. This thing used to, like, be a cornering beast. And now it just doesn't turn. What upgrades did you guys get rid of? Holy, I'm never letting this game be in charge of my upgrades ever again. Holy crap, it doesn't turn anymore. Like, it genuinely just doesn't turn. Here we go. Come on. By the way, no assists. Except for ABS. That's the only assist I have on ABS. Oh, good corner, good corner. Good corner. Didn't happen. Didn't happen, by the way. Just saying. Is this where I get airborne? Wait, can you get airborne up here? I did. Ferrari's braking when you don't have to, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Go right around the inside here to take the lead. Oh, and we're in the wall. Fantastic. This is gonna be a battle for the H's right here for the win here. Oh, the H is 2 of 4 here. Come on. Hang with him, hang with him. Oh, we didn't. Oh, yeah, no, we caught the wall there. Didn't happen once again. Just genuinely just didn't happen. Alright, okay, yeah, he's just gonna drive right away. That's where the car just doesn't turn. I mean, it just doesn't turn right there at all. Right here, too. Everywhere else it's fine, but just... holy crap, it's awful. These really, really awful braking zones for the AI is what's keeping my race alive right now. Oh, we're gonna make contact with him! Making contact with the Ferrari. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention, I smacked the wall. There we go, use a little bit of corner cutting to get us a little bit further away here. Keep your foot in it through these sections. Keep your foot in it, keep your foot in it. We're gonna get airborne up here, woo! Keep your foot in it, keep your foot in it. Don't keep your foot in it, because that's gonna get you wrecked. But you know what? Keep your foot in it, because banking is awesome. I take it back. Banking is the worst thing ever invented. Alrighty here. We're just gonna send it. Just gonna wing it here. Hopefully not hit the wall. How tall do you think this hill is? Like, it's gotta be something absurd, right? Because like you're driving off the side of a mountain right now. So it has to be like something like absurd. Like 12 degrees. What the hell? Oh, this is the F class. Okay. Yeah. I was wondering here, and the lap car is going to completely screw me up. Oh my god, where are you going? Move! Stupid Ford Panda. Not Panda. Ford Fiat. Where did I get Ford Panda from? Stupid bum ass. Just keep your foot in it, keep it rolling. And I just plowed the wall. Keep it out of the wall. Oh, there he is. This is going to be interesting here. Horrible top speed. I've just had such low top speed compared to the Ferrari up here. But my cornering speed is just unmatched. You're going to see him drive right up on me here. I'm just going to completely just give him the lane right here. It's so sideways. Come on. Oh, we had a really, really bad line, though. Bring me right back into it. Come on. Good corner, good corner. I gotta be really aggressive. Here, we're just power sliding through a lot of these corners here. I know he has to brake here, and I don't, so. Yeah, actually. Fuck. Keep your foot in it, keep your foot in it! Move it! How does one accomplish? Come on. Keep your goddamn foot in it. Move it. Move him. Put him out of the way. Go. Drive. Didn't happen. Just didn't happen. Yes, we won. Easy, Victor. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, punk. 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 Freaking punk. Yeah, no, this is horrible. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna disable Bluetooth.
into the irradiated world's high-gravity surface. The ship's molten wreckage was scattered for hundreds of miles, an unsurvivable event. And yet, 4 warcops had, in fact, survived the impact. Marines from the motor pool had buckled themselves into the Hog's seats as the frigate plummeted to the surface. Strapped to the ship's deck, incredibly, the vehicles remained intact. Due to the security restrictions of the Cole Protocol, the Marines would wait months for aid. To survive, they used the Hogs to desalinate water and search for food. They even programmed their radios to broadcast the distress signal and eventually lead to their rescue.
Alright, the Aston Martin 177.
This is the Aston Martin 177. Compared to Vantage, Vanquish, it is a rubbish name, and frankly the car deserves better, because it is the most powerful and most expensive Aston Martin of all time. At the front is a 7.3-litre V12 making 700 horsepower, which would be remarkable on its own, but it's even more amazing when you discover that this car weighs less than Aston's own V8 Vantage. They ran the 177 prototype up to 220 miles an hour before the driver backed off. According to Aston, it could go even faster. Whether you want to is another matter. Firstly, because it costs £1.3 million, and it would be a shame to break it. And secondly, because, well, just look at it. The underneath of the 177 is made from huge, beautiful sheets of carbon fibre, copied from Aston Martin's Le Mans races. And on top is a hand-beaten aluminium skin made by the same 200-year-old men who've been making Aston Martins since 1913. If only it had a better name.
The Aston Martin 177 is equipped with 20-inch split 7-spoke.
The 1930 Bentley 8-litre could have become one of the world's greatest cars, like the gargantuan Bugatti Royale. But it was launched in London in 1930 with a price of £1,850. Back then, that was a lot. Especially since at almost exactly the same time, the Great Depression arrived in Europe. As a result, only 100 8-litres were ever made, and the car's failure brought Bentley to its knees. Within a year, it was sold to Rolls-Royce. Of those 100, only 78 are left, and every one is unique. This was a time when companies like Bentley sold you the bottom half of a car, the chassis, engine and wheels, and then left you to find a coach builder for the body and the seats and the roof. So, this car shares its huge 220 horsepower, 6-cylinder engine and 21-inch wheels with all the other 8 litres, but the rest, that was always a one-off. On this one, for example, the roof opens down the middle, so when it rains, those on the left could opt to get wet, while those on the right could stay dry. Strangely, it was an idea that didn't catch on, just like the rest of the Bentley 8 litres. Above 155 miles an hour, they stopped trying to classify hurricanes. 100... Above 155 miles an hour, they stopped trying to classify hurricanes. 155 miles an hour is a Category 5, the kind that killed 12,000 burly Texans in 1900. There is no Category 6, because if there was, there'd be nobody left to classify it once it had passed. The Bugatti Veyron will pass through the air at 252 miles an hour, so you have some idea of the forces of nature at work here, and the reasons why it needs to haul that vast aeroplane wing into the airstream to keep it stable. It's also why it needs 16 cylinders, 8 litres, 4 turbochargers, 10 radiators, and 1,000 horsepower. Everything about this car is Category 6. Except, that is, the skill level required to drive it. Your mother could. A flappy paddle gearbox developed by people who developed Formula One gearboxes, and a four-wheel drive system developed with some considerable amount of head-scratching by rocket scientists means you just get in and drive. And you won't drive anything faster. Anything. Like Concorde and the Saturn V, the Veyron is the furthest its particular engineering avenue will be explored. The men who engineered it are probably working now on hydrogen propulsion. There is no longer a place in the world for a car that will, with a twist of the special extra key required to dial in that hurricane-beating top speed, consume a set of 10,000 pound tyres in just 300 miles. And that makes me sad.
God, this game is just so good, dude. It is unmatched.
Starting with its role as a time machine.
If you wanted to win at Le Mans at the end of the 1950s, you needed to be driving one of these. The Ferrari 250 Testarossa wasn't just beautiful, it was frighteningly effective. It dominated the 24-hour race in 1958 and again in 1960. And then, just for good measure, when the opposition thought it could breathe again, it won again in 1961. Its close cousin, the 250 GTO, might be the most valuable car the world has ever seen, but the Testarossa was the one that took the silverware. For all its beauty, the GTO had to make do with class wins, but the Testarossa beat everything. Its name comes from the red paint the engine builders daubed all over its cylinder head, because, well, that's the only colour paint they have at Ferrari. Testarossa means red head. And sure enough, its 3-litre V12 engine, made by old men in oily workshops with lathes and drills and unfortunate industrial injuries, had a volcanic nature. There is sweat and blood and a bad attitude in every Ferrari 250 Testarossa. This is the very latest mid-engine V8 Ferrari, the 458 Italia. Pretty, isn't it? And that's not something you can say about many of their efforts from the last few years. The 430 had a front end like a leering idiot. The 348 looked like it had crashed into a Venetian blind showroom. But this looks just right. Its appearance isn't just for show either. Those black fins in the front grille flex under air pressure, so the faster you go, the more they bend out of the way to improve aerodynamics. And there are no engine intakes to spoil the sides because they've been moved underneath the car. So it looks fantastic, and its 4.5 litre, 562 horsepower V8 means it has the guts to punch you repeatedly in the back of the head. But that alone wouldn't be enough. Some of its ancestors have been as incompetent and terrifying as having brain surgery performed by a baboon. As it turns out, the 458 is better than that. Much better. In fact, it's a sharp-handling, smooth-riding, savagely fast masterpiece. Of course, it's not perfect. For some reason, they've put far too many buttons on the steering wheel. The dashboard screens are so complicated they can only be worked by Bill Gates, and personally, I'd still rather have the brutal Mercedes SLS. But I can't deny that the 458 is a great car and a proper Ferrari. If you think the Lamborghini Murcielago isn't rare or special enough, this is the car for you. It's called the Rebenton, and if you think it looks like an F-22 Raptor stealth fighter, you'd be right. That was the idea. Except on the Raptor, all the strange surfaces and matte black paint are meant to make it look more discreet. But this car is a Lamborghini, and Lamborghini doesn't know the meaning of discreet. Certainly there's nothing even remotely discreet about the monstrous 6.5 litre, 640 horsepower V12. Firing that up is like strapping a unicorn to the roof and driving around shouting, "Look at me!" through a loud hailer. Mind you, frankly, you've more chance of seeing a unicorn than seeing a Rebenton, because Lamborghini made just 20 of them. Although if you do see one, you'll almost certainly remember it. This is a Lexus. I know, doesn't look like one, does it? It doesn't sound like a Lexus from the details either. I mean, it has a 4.8 litre, 552 brake horsepower V10. Also has a carbon fibre body. And it does 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds and has a top speed of 200 miles an hour. This is what happens when you tell Lexus engineers to stop making quiet, dull saloons for people who play golf. Let off the leash, they go mad and make this, the LFA. A car that sounds like an F1 racer and goes like a Ferrari 458. As it should when you discover that it costs twice as much. But just to prove they haven't forgotten their insane attention to detail, the Lexus boffins have given it dashboard vents that gently waft from side to side to make sure the air is evenly distributed around the cabin. This is a Lexus in the same sense that I'm a 400-metre runner. In other words, it isn't a Lexus at all. What this is Toyota showing exactly what they're capable of. And it turns out that what they're capable of is quite a lot. This cross-eyed curiosity is a Morgan Aero Supersports. As with all Morgans, much of the structure is made from wood. And if that sounds laughably old-fashioned, well, it is. It's also still made in the Malvern Hills of England in a factory so caught in the past that when a propeller aircraft passes overhead, half the workforce jumps. Surprisingly, the engine in this car isn't made from mud and leaves. It's actually a BMW V8 that makes a rather modern 368 horsepower, allowing this half-timbered sports car to get from 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. It'll even run on to 170 miles an hour before its Edwardian aerodynamics prevent it going any faster. I said sports car, but in truth, this is as much a sports car as Westminster Abbey is a top-class rock and roll venue. This isn't a car to compete with modern Jaguars or Mercs or anything beyond. It's a strange time warp for people who believe cars should come with built-in nostalgia and a special kind of hat